Hi, today is Thursday, October 8th, and I cannot believe we are already over a week into October. This month is already flying by, and I have my September empties to share, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in. So I have a few non-wax items. I did change out a few of my pods, so I was using black raspberry vanilla down in our family room. This is a really good performer. I really like the scent. It's just kind of a nice, neutral, sweet scent, so I really like that. And then I also switched out a pina colada cha-cha pod that I was using up in my front room. I have first day of fall going up there now and really love that. So pina colada cha-cha was a good performer. I finished a sugar scrub. So this is the watermelon tangerine that was part of the summer collection, and I have to say I really do enjoy the sugar scrubs that Scentsy's been putting out. The watermelon tangerine was a really perfect scent for summer, so I really enjoyed that. And then I also finished up a Squeeze the Day dish soap. So this was from the limited time release earlier in the spring or summer, and this was a really nice dish soap. So I usually use the Scentsy dish soap more when I'm kind of soaking dishes rather than just every day. So it did take me a little while to go ahead and get through this, but the scent was really nice and it actually does a really good job on the dishes. And I went through a Candy Crave scent circle in my car. So you might have seen a while ago, back in the middle of September, my husband and I took a little road trip and I was getting everything ready in my car. So I switched out my Candy Crave scent circle, and then I also pulled out the Candy Crave scent pack that I'd had in my car for several months. There's still some scent to this one, so like I said in that other video, I might put this in like a sock drawer or in a linen closet or something, because it still does have a little bit of faint scent in that. So I love Candy Crave. I wish that it was still available. And I replaced it with Honeymoon Hideaway in my car. This is another one that's no longer available that I absolutely love and miss. And then you might have seen that I used a shimmer scent pack in my luggage on that trip. So I really like shimmer as well. That is also not available. And something else that is no longer available, but I really did enjoy, I finished up a tub of sea salt and avocado washer whiffs. This took me several months to get through because I really just use the washer whiffs on our bedding, so on our sheets and things like that. So I really like this scent. My husband really liked this scent. It's a good, strong performer. It lasted for several days on our sheets, so I'm kind of sad that this one is no longer available. And I believe that is all of the non-wax items that I went through. So now I'm going to go ahead and dive in to the wax that I was able to get through in the month of September, and I'll start with the scents that are no longer available. So I did finish a bar of toasted marshmallow. This is just a really kind of nice, sweet toasted marshmallow scent, kind of perfumey or cologne-y, but it's a really good performer, and I did enjoy that one. I went through a bar of one of my favorites of all time. This is Forever Yours. This is just kind of a feminine, musky, perfumey type scent. I loved this one in my bedroom and decided to go ahead and finish up that bar. I also went through a bar of spiced pear. So this one was available as part of a Bring Back My Bar a few rounds ago, and this is just a really kind of nice perfumey pear scent. I really like that in my open concept space, so that was a good one. And then I also finished a bar of the Mandalorian Air of Adventure, and this one we used down in our kind of family room area, and it actually was really pleasant. I get kind of an herbal marshmallow type scent from this, and it was really nice and kind of a little different, so we enjoyed that one. And then these are a few bars that I currently have in my Scentsy club. So I did go through Apple Press. This is one of my very favorites of all time. I absolutely love that one. It's a really nice kind of fall apple scent. I also finished up a bar of Pacific Sandalwood. So I took a cube of this on our little road trip and absolutely loved it. And then I finished the bar in my bedroom over the past few weeks. This is a really nice kind of soft, musky, kind of woodsy scent, and it was really pretty in a bedroom. And then this is not currently in my Scentsy club, but it will be because it is coming back in the December Bring Back My Bar, and it is Quiet Grove. So as soon as I heard that this was coming back, I just went to town with this one. I have a few bars from when it was originally available, and they're all starting to get a little sweaty. So I was really happy to go ahead and go through this one. I used it up in my bathrooms, in my bedroom, in our laundry room, and it is just a really beautiful kind of fall bergamot fresh type scent. So this is really good, and I can't wait for this one to come back in December. And then I did go through a few bars that are currently available. So I went through a whole bar of October's scent of the month, Walnut Raisin Muffin. I love this scent. It was a really good performer for me. I've heard a couple other people say that it was a little on the light side, but in my house, when I used the whole bar kind of in my large open concept space, it did really well. I'm also warming a few chunks of this from my brick up in my office now, and it's doing really well. So I love Walnut Raisin Muffin. I went through a bar of Cider Mill. This is a really nice kind of bright, fresh apple pumpkin scent with just a little hint of fall spice. This was a really good performer up in my open concept area. I also tried Autumn Road Trip. So this is another kind of fresh fall scent. It was kind of funny because after a few days of warming this, when I walked into the house, I thought it smelled really, really similar to Perfect Pumpkin Pear after those initial kind of fresh notes had died off. So you'll have to let me know what you think of this, if you think it's reminiscent to Perfect Pumpkin Pear at all, but that was a really good performer. I went through 2 bars of the Jack's Obsession scent. So I had a partial bar from last year, and then I was just loving it. So I went ahead and used another bar down in our family room, and that was a really nice performer. And then I went through a bar of Honey Pear Cider up in our open concept space. This is one of my very favorite scents of all time for the fall. It's just fresh cider with some really nice warm fall spices. I absolutely love that one. And then on the first day of fall, I was warming first day of fall, and this is actually really, really nice. I am liking it more this year than I did last year. I'm actually picking up a little bit more sweetness from it this year, but it's a really good performer, and I am really enjoying that. So that is everything that I used up in the month of September. I'm so excited that we are in October. I have my Halloween decorations up, and I will be sharing some of my favorite scents for Halloween, as well as a Halloween warmer tour. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.